Okay, I got to share this. As somebody who apparently consumes far too much content around how awful it is right now in terms of affordability, working too much, and seeing all your money just go to bills, right? Just bills, 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 food. It's really, really hard to look at your paycheck and just see it disappear, and then look at everything else and try to find a way to not spend as much and heal or at least maintain your employment so that you don't burn out, hug your job, and keep it going. It is extremely difficult in perimenopause, late diagnosed ADHD, to keep the plates spinning. I'm trying extremely hard to take it day by day, take steps like taking a day off, take steps like, okay, get your blood test done. Are you missing vitamins? Are you missing iron? Are you missing this? And making sure I'm taking all of the vitamins, I'm not selling anything. I don't want to do that here. I'm simply thinking out loud. Like, what can I do? I thought about selling. I own a home. I thought about selling the house. Can I downsize? Can I live in a home that costs less? And I don't think that's truly the most feasible option in this housing market. The housing market's flooded. I take my dogs on a walk almost every day. And in my neighborhood, there are more for sale signs going up weekly, and I do not see a single sold sign at all. And it's so scary. It makes you feel trapped in your job. It makes you feel trapped in the cycle of pay your bills, do more with less, spend less, cook more, and stay home. Drive less. I'm in a car dependent neighborhood. To go anywhere I need a car. It's confining. And I know I'm speaking from a place of privilege. I'm well aware. I have a job. I can make my bills. My budget is shrinking as the prices go up, and I am still able to make those bills. I'm extremely lucky, but I will say it has become an exercise of futility. It feels like a hamster on a wheel, and somebody is speeding up the wheel, and I am barely keeping up, and I am starting to wonder when I'm just going to fall. And I am trying my best to create a plan of exit, some sort of alternative. And it feels like every avenue I start to explore, it ends with not now, has to be later, or, well, it may work, but it may also not. I don't know. It feels stifling. Anyone else?
I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. You know, it's been really tough for me. I had an apple for dinner last night because that's all I could afford. I had one piece of toast for breakfast this morning. I think it's tough for me as, you know, someone who's 28 years old. You know, I feel like I'm still in a growing body. I feel like I just, you know, want to improve my health, but I can't afford it. And it's crazy because I feel like for myself, someone who's just like young, in shape, working 2 jobs, like I should be able to afford more than a piece of toast and an apple. Like, why can't I wake up and have, you know, some eggs with some toast, some bacon, some berries, a nice glass of OJ, or, you know, like chicken parmesan for dinner. Like I haven't had chicken parmesan in like 4 years, and I don't know what I need to do. If I need to get 3 or 4 jobs, if it's time to move out of the country. But I love my country so much. I don't want to leave, but it's getting to the point where I don't know if I have any other option. Something needs to change.
All right, y'all. I live in my car. Yes, I still live in my car. Jeez. And it is the coldest night of the season. Can y'all see my breath? Y'all should be glad y'all don't smell it because it's stank. Okay. What is the temperature? It is, what is it? What does it say? It is 27 degrees. It's 27 degrees, y'all. It's a freezing.
At this point, we need a universal pay increase across the board. I don't care what your profession is. I don't care what you do for a living. We all need more money because everything going up around us except the paychecks. Make it make sense. How? When I walk outside, I hear ka-ching, ching, ching. I feel my wallet get a little bit thinner. I hear my bank account balance just declining every time I step outside to do anything because everything costs so much money. Make it make sense. I'm not understanding. Everything up except for the pay. What are we doing? I'm not understanding it. I'm not. I'm just literally every time I go to the store, it's like everything is so high, and I just be looking around like, what did I buy? But I just spent $100. How? If everything around us can go up, so can our income. Cause we work hard. We work hard, but everything is just draining the money. I'm over it. I'm just over it. I ain't want to go nowhere anymore because it costs money. Thinking about going somewhere costs money at this point. Make it make sense.
If this is the great America that you guys were talking about, I don't want it. Look, you can have it because it's ghetto around here. Because why is it taking working 3 full-time jobs just to survive? Why is the cost of a grocery bill the cost of a mortgage? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, you can't go out and spend time with your family and friends because you're afraid to spend money because if you do, something's going to happen. Like, you can't even just walk outside and breathe air because you're afraid you're going to get charged out the wazoo. Like, what the... And everybody is blaming it on the next person. Oh, it's the Democrats, it's the Republicans, it's society, it's capitalism. Like, bro, it's freaking everything at this point. I'm just trying to live and have a good life. Like, is that so hard? Like, we are really out here bonding on the struggle life. Like, that is really what's pulling people together right now. The fact that everybody is struggling. Like, I can't even tell you the last time I bonded with someone over a childhood memory. Or a trip that I just took. Because I'm too stressed about goddamn bills.
So, y'all, I didn't even realize how many people were actually in the same situation that I'm in until I was scrolling on TikTok last night and I saw this young man saying how he couldn't afford to go to work. When I saw it, it stopped me cold in my tracks because, baby, me neither. I be getting in this car on goddamn faith. You understand? You know how you think you all alone in a situation and then something happens to enlighten you to let you know that you are not alone in your struggle? That's what happened. I saw TikTok, and TikTok, that young man showed me, like, girl, I can't even get to work. Then he was like, you know what I ate today? You know what I've had to eat? Then he say a taco. And the only reason I ate that is because my boss bought too much breakfast. You know, he say I eat every 48 hours. That's what the young man said. And I was sitting there thinking, preach, fella. I did not know I was not alone. I'm telling you, right now, it's cold out here for everybody. He say he eat every 48 hours. And the last thing he had was a can of corn. Baby, we is out here struggling. Whether we got stamps, whether we don't qualify for stamps, baby. Oh, it's hard out here. I'm telling you, because all I got in my car is go to work gas. I don't have no ride around gas. How y'all doing? Do y'all got any ride around gas, or is the only gas you got for work?